Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino, back from my post-market wrap-up on this lovely day. There were so many elements of this day that made it lovely that I don't even think I could put them all together in a concise way in this video. But we're going to try to do that. Today just happens to be Wednesday, April 11th, 2018. So, all right, let's start off with the markets. Stocks finished lower. This whole thing with the Fed getting inflation wrong, and they are way behind the curve, rattled the market, no doubt about it. And I'm not sure we've seen the end of it as of yet. No major sell-off, but a sell-off nonetheless here. I don't know about any of you that trade these markets, but it's tough. It is very tough. The volatility is off the scale. And I did close my position. Notice there's nothing here with a loss. I did cut those losses a lot. However, a loss nonetheless. Not thrilled about it, but it's very difficult right now to trade this market. The bond market, also extremely lovely. They bought up bonds like crazy. Then in the middle of the day, bonds started selling off. Then they wouldn't allow that to happen. You got to go back in there and buy up some more bonds. That's how today went. Dollar down. Metals barely putting on any gains despite the dollar going lower. What it seems like every single day. And obviously, we're not insane because we're seeing inflation. Okay, the dollar is getting weaker. That means it takes more weaker dollars to buy everything. You got that? It's crazy. But what really made today especially lovely was this congressional committee with Zuckerberg. Did you get a chance to watch any of it? You want to talk about pandering? They were trying to blame this guy for our failing economy. Obviously, the election loss of Clinton. Let's see, drug trafficking, terrorism, international money laundering. I mean, you want to go on and on and on and on. They tried to blame him for it. It's them. We have never, in my opinion, ever in the history of this country been under the rule, because that's what they think they are, rulers. They're so inept that I swear to you, I'm not making this up. These people cannot walk and chew gum at the same time. Did you hear them? Half of them don't even know how Facebook works whatsoever. They probably never even were on a Facebook page. They're incredible. How off the Richter scale stupid they are. I mean, really, a collective IQ of probably about 5 existed in the entire room. I'm not counting Zuckerberg. I actually think he's a smart guy. But the rest of the congressional committee, they are absolute retards. Can I say that word, or is that not politically correct? Retards. Freaking retards. That's what we have here. So it just is too much, honestly. All right, so we're going to need to be very cautious here. We're hearing all these rumors of wars expanding, and, this is what they have got to do. And let me just set the record straight here. We're not getting any truth as to what is really going on over in Syria or any other part of the world. We only are allowed to see what the mainstream media wants us to see. That's the truth. This wouldn't be the first time we've been lied to. Let's see, do you remember Iraq? Do you remember Libya? Now it's Syria. And look, they're going to create reasons to borrow cash into existence, which means they got to fire up a couple of $1 million or $1 billion worth of missiles, deploy troops. Doesn't matter. Whatever they have to do will happen to keep the dollar propped up and to keep this economy moving in whatever direction they want it to go. They want to kill the economy, they're going to do that too. Create the wealth transfer, which is still going to happen at one particular time. They will continue to suppress metals. They will continue to suppress cryptocurrencies. We're in the land of make-believe, people. You know that. Don't believe anything that you hear out of the mouth of any one of our inept politicians from the top down, or from the mainstream media. Whatever it is, they are lying to you. If they're opening their mouth, is a lie. You just think of it that way. It is a lie until proven otherwise. Don't let them string you along here, because that's what they're going to do. That's what they've been doing, probably, unfortunately, for most people's lives. They just get strung along, and they just buy everything. Oh yeah, that must be what's happening, because I'm hearing it from the TV. Oh, because I heard it from this inept retard politician. Oh, it must be the truth. Make up your own mind, people. That's all I have to say. I will see you in the morning. Over and out.